Welcome back to the next video in our series, where we'll start looking at different AI models to help solve some of the challenges we encountered in the last video. Previously, we tried using a 3 billion parameter model for tasks that might have been too complex for it. We're going to head over to the model list available on the Llama website and look for the DeepSeek R1 model. This model has strong reasoning capabilities and comes in various parameter sizes, making it extremely versatile. Disclaimer: using this model is significantly different from using the official DeepSeek websites and mobile app. In recent weeks, there have been headlines claiming DeepSeek is dangerous, steals data, or is connected to the CCP, etc. However, unlike a website or app which can capture all the data you input, this model is run locally, greatly limiting your exposure to those threats being discussed in the media. That said, there is ongoing research into how AI models could be used as a springboard for malicious attacks embedded within the model itself. I haven't personally seen anything that's sophisticated yet, but if you're concerned, you might consider running it in a virtual machine or waiting for an open-source model from a country or company you trust. For now, I believe this is the best, if not the only open-source reasoning model available. So for our purposes today, we'll be demonstrating with it. Anyway, we're going to download the DeepSeek R1 32 billion parameter model for our chat tasks. Over in OpenWebUI, we'll instruct it to pull down the model into a Llama. Once it's downloaded, we'll try it out. In our last video, the Llama 3.2 3 billion parameter model struggled to help us figure out how to get the latest version of Tailwind CSS. Let's try again with DeepSeek R1. Wow, look at that. It gave us exactly what we wanted. Let's update our code and try it out. It seems to be working. However, just to make sure, let's ask for help adding some Tailwind CSS utility classes to our code. We're going to have it update the font to be big, bold, and blue. Here's our result. Let's try it out to confirm everything is working. Wow, look at that. We're good to go. Now we're going to use the inline edit feature of Zed and request something more interesting for our Hello World text. Notice that it returns a result, but there are some odd formatting elements, like sections labeled thinking and what looks like inline template language syntax, curly braces. This is happening because we're using a chat model for inline code editing, which isn't ideal. So we'll go get another model from DeepSeek called Coder v2. We'll use the 14 billion parameter version for code instruct requests. Once it finishes downloading, we'll go into the Zed configuration settings and set the inline alternative configuration to use Llama with our newly downloaded code instruct model. All right, now let's get a little wild. Let's ask it to help us build a game and let it decide what the game should be. All right, looks like we are good to go. Let's test it out. It appears to be a min-max number guessing game. Let's give it a try. It's simple, but it works. It looks like there's a small bug. The submit guess function only works by clicking the button, not by pressing enter. Let's ask it to fix that for us. All right, it's done, and the fix makes sense. Let's test it out. Awesome, the fix worked. In this video, we explored the DeepSeek R1 reasoning model and switched to Coder V2 for more efficient code editing in Z. We tackled Tailwind CSS updates, tested out a simple number guessing game, and resolved a small bug to improve user input. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for more videos where we'll continue our journey into AI-powered development and problem solving.